Coliseum. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kurt Young gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
To third. He's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second.
So to get his day started at the plate, Johnny Ray comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Wally Joyner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Angel Don Sutton gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
And there's one down now.
Batting second. The third
Striding in
baseman,
for Oakland,
number 4.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Batting
That's
third.
the fight throughout the course of the game to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Henderson.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Batting fourth.
Next up
The
for
first
the A's,
baseman,
Mark McGuire. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Heck of a job by the batter right there.
Batting
You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now Angels cleanup batter, Brian Downing. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Ready
Number
now
12.
for L.A., number 12. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up is number 22. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, Rube Jones lifted the other way down the left field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left straight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Walt Weiss. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now back to the
Alfredo
top of the lineup. Stepping
Griffin.
in, Alfredo Griffin. He bounced out last time up. Popped him up. Ray over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Number
once
4.
again is number 4. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. A's are leading off the inning. It'll be Jack Howell as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jack Howell becomes the
Batting
first
up.
out of the inning.
The catcher, number 35.
So now to the plate, number 35. Rounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now at the plate, Devin
Devin
White grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to bat, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of
first
traffic.
baseman, number
He's given up
25.
several hits already, so he's been in the stretch
McGuire.
most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready now
Reggie.
is Reggie Jackson. He delivered an
Jackson.
RBI single in his last trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
The next 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Johnny Ray. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's out number 1. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Into the box now, Wally Joyner. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brian Downing. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean,
12.
it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Next, it'll be number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1, here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is popped up. McGuire in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Angels lead 1. Still down 3-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Number 22 calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping
Now
in
batting,
next,
catcher,
Mickey Moose.
Mickey
0 for 1 for him here in this
Moose.
one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Up next,
the second
Walt
baseman,
Weiss, as
Walt
he'll dig into the left-handed
Weiss.
batter's box. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
the left fielder, number 9.
And now for the Angels, Rube Jones flew out last time up. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. And the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in now, Jack Howell. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfredo Griffin. He flew out in his last debut. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now in the box, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
So next
24.
to hit is Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. So 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 3-0.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 35, and they could use a spark from him here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number
Back
32.
to the top of the Angels
Devin
lineup now, and stepping
White.
in, Devin White, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
The
base,
batter, number
and that's
3.
just what they did
Second
right there.
baseman.
Big strikeout,
Johnny
keep that guy off the base path.
Ray.
At the plate now, Johnny Ray. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Mark McGuire. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Joyner has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one away, a couple of teams
right
out of
fielder,
the AL West
Reggie
doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Line drive to center field. Howell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good.
left fielder,
It just
number
didn't have the
33,
right launch angle to
Jose
carry over the outfielder's
Canseco.
head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Throw won't get him.
Now back, the designated hitter.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden.
Your attention, please.
And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this
Number
afternoon.
57.
He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Mike Davis will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now it'll be Mickey Moose. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Canseco over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 1 base hit, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The A's lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wally Joyner as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Plate, Brian Dowdy. A high fastball is in there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
In now, number 12. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Tough play, but he handled it beautifully at second base to finish the frame. We're back from Oakland right after this. Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47.
Digging in will be Walt Weiss. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Left side. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 3.
So the Oakland lineup turns over and to the plate. Alfredo Griffin. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. This one's flared toward left center. Number 22 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be number 4. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next, it'll be Jack Howell. One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Next to dig in, number 35. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very good.
The throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, a diving stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
into the box, Mark McGuire. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping up is Reggie Jackson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. In the inning. So here is Devin White. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Johnny.
Next to hit is
Ray.
Johnny Ray. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Oakland posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kurt Young gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow87.
Here now is our final line score.